car.
What the hell is that smell then?
Oh, yeah, I'm smelling it too.
Must be Frankie Potts.
Empire Bay.
That asshole puked in your car?
Now he's in the trunk.
What?
What?
Hey, it's all your fault, Joey. I told you I had some fucking business to take care of, and you went and got me drunk.
Hey, since when does business to take care of mean dead guy in the trunk?
Hey, whoa. Hey, calm down, Vito. Hey, I respect it. We'll figure something out.
What's the figure? All we gotta do is bury the stiff. I already got his spot picked out, up by the old observatory.
In pursuit of a hit-and-run driver.
You got a shovel?
Copy that.
And the hole is already dug. All we need to do is chuck it in and cover him up.
All right, where's this hole?
A little ways outside of town, there's a path in the forest to a small clearing. That's where the hole is. Hurry it up, will ya? God, I need some fresh air. The stench back here is fucking killer. Now, I'm gonna hurl. Too late to go.
Ah, Christ, Eddie! That fucking reeks!
Hey, it's his car.
Yeah, but that smell, what's the other smell? The only way it can get worse than if he craps himself. Go pop the truck.
Is that a joke? That's just good.
Almighty! How long has that been in here, Eddie? You're gonna have to get him out of there, Vito.
That's just great.
I can't handle the smell.
I'm fucking welcome home. This is...
Hey, here's the hole. Right here. Dumping me.
Fine. Okay. Now who's gonna bury him?
Give me a minute to get a hold of myself. Can you just do it? Every time I get a whiff for the guy makes me have to puke. And Eddie's not gonna be any help here either.
Hey, fellas. How about a little music, eh?
You gotta be kidding me.
Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to...
This wasn't supposed to be part of your homecoming party, but it's nice out here, ain't it? I ain't been in the woods for a while.
Yeah, so won't be liking it so damn much after I smack you with the shovel. This.
Pursuit of a hit-and-run driver. Roger that.
Sorry, Vito. Not exactly the best way to end the night, man. But thanks. I owe you one big time. Leave Eddie's car here so he can get home.
You're a good man, Vito. I'll settle up with you tomorrow. Hey, you coming in for some drinks?
Shut the hell up!
Stop fucking yelling.
Sorry, Joey.
Stop calling me fucking Joey. Vito, stand down.
Jesus Christ.
I'll explain on the way. Drive. What's up? Riverside. Ain't still dead.
Understood. That's the first thing I wanted to do.
Come on. Have fun if you got it, right?
Not so much.
All right. Listen, today's gonna be a lot better. Don't worry, I've done this before. First stop, Riverside.
If you say so.
Trust me, you're gonna thank me later. What the fuck are you doing?
Hey, you know how to drive, all right? What now?
Now we take care of our customers. These guys here buy in bulk from us. Come with me. Okay, climb up and hand me the goods.
Hi, 1 carton of Reds.
Hand me a carton of Reds, Vito. All right, hand it over. Here it is.
Hey, good to see you. I'm all out of smokes. Give me a carton of blues.
1 carton of blues, Vito. Bingo. Here.
What the fuck?
Hey, Sarge, how you doing? Carton of blues as usual?
I'll take the whites this time.
Hear that, Vito? Let's go. Carton of whites. Bingo.
Thanks, Joe. Now get the hell out of here, will you?
Okay, time to go. Get in, Vito. Next stop is Milton. It's going great. We're making some serious dough.
Your decisions on my mind. Your decisions on my mind. Make up your mind. Make up your mind. Make up your mind. Make up my mind. Make up your mind. You're okay. You're alright. Let's go.
Kid Mark, he works for Eddie too.
In his dreams. He's not even 18 yet. He does jobs, drives me around, makes deliveries, that sort of stuff. Thinks he's a gangster, though. Spends too much damn time at the movies.
Well, the kid's got you for it. He's in for a lot of trouble.
Oh, yeah, wise guy? He reminds me a lot of you when you was his age.
Exactly. I spent 2 years dodging bullets in Europe and 6 years in a cancer practice. That's why I'm in trouble.
What's the matter? Somebody shit your coffee this morning? It's like you forgot about all the good times.
Yeah, remind me of it, would you?
What's better than this? You got fresh air, good company, you're making a shitload of dough. Not too bad for a guy who's just got out.
Listen, next week, anything like the last few hours, awesome.
It's the Vito I know. All right, we'll be there. What the fuck are you doing?
Hey, you know how to talk, right?
move.
Stand for what?
I said time to move.
I knew you could do it.
What is it?
Got the red, Vito.
Bingo. There it is, sir. You're welcome to come again. You're buying or just window shop? You're selling smokes. $2 a carton, $100 a crate.
I'll make you a deal. You fork over 10 cartons and maybe we'll let you and your buddy get out of here in one piece.
Hey, look, pal. How about you get back in your cute little car with your little friends there and I'll pretend I never seen you. Sound good?
You don't get it, do you, you fat motherfucker? This is our turn. And it's gonna cost you to operate here. Now pay up.
You're the one who doesn't get it. You have any idea who you're talking to? One last chance. You walk away now and...
Yeah, I'll tell you who I'm talking to. A fat, two-bit fucking dago, door-to-door salesman, hawking stolen cigarettes on my turf. And it's time to close up shop, asshole. Okay, boys? I think it's time for a fire sale. Shit, Joe! Fuck. What do you say now?
What do I gotta say? Let's go. Let's get one of these fucks and teach him a lesson. Stand by it, Vito. He's getting away.
That's the Lord. This thing won't go.
Ah, shit. No.
Shit. We should check in with Eddie. Stop at the nearest phone booth.
Eddie, it's me, Vito. Listen, we got a problem. We were moving the smokes, and these greasers came out of nowhere and set the fucking truck on fire.
You fucking kidding me? You couldn't handle a bunch of grease balls like I'm stuck here.
Well, Eddie, listen, it's not our fault. Set the fucking truck on fire. Everything burned up. How punished?
You're arrested.
Hey, Joe. We'll be on this one. You said we come along.
I told you, stay out of the way.
Okay, that's enough. Let's leave my little present. Vito, Marty, I got some Molotov cocktails in the trunk. Go get them and throw them in.
My pleasure, Steve.
Now we go to the foundry. Get it, boys. We'll meet you two at the main
I get in the dark, twisted different people, come over now, shooting like a star that day every night, tricks of all the difference, cause of
Listen, this got way out of hand. He's not gonna come back.
The ending has come in the possessions we know. The difference of a childhood likely to show. The ending of a scene by everyone to ever need. A wave goodbye to your childhood. A wave goodbye to your childhood. Step inside to a different place. Step outside to a different place.
Yeah, Vito, we got a situation here. Grab a gun and meet me at the bar. And make sure you're driving a decent set of wheels.
All right, I'll be right there. Here goes my Sunday.
Listen, we know you're in there. This is the police. Open up!
Hey, Vito. I'd like to introduce you to somebody. Vito, this is Carlo Falcone.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Falcone.
Vito? So, Vito, how do you feel?
David from the ride, I hope you know that it's not something I can say. Miles are wasting all the time to know it's something I cannot believe.
So it looks
I
like
could hope for all mistakes among us now come in peace and time.
Eddie will tell you the rest.
Waiting for the dust and lots of time, but it's 2 hours time.
What's going on?
When the loneliest target tells the things I only say. you know I can't plainly say.
Balls and Frankie and me.
Now I got something, now we've got something, now we lost something, now there's always something, 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 something. Damage from the leaf, I hope know that I can know, let you see.
Hopefully you can find it before they spill the beans.
I'm not the target of the jokes, I'm not the man you can play with.
So go prepare it, make sure you got a fast car.
Success is all things I can't live these ways.
Freedom, don't tell me no price.
Jokes upon the others, there's not waiting all the things that we can create. But now there's something, we got something, we lost something. We've always dreamed about lost everything. We've lost something, 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 something. And now the story goes as it always does. Hoping it flows. Every time you know it isn't there, but there's nothing if it not always to care.
This is Lucas' car.
Listen, that's all that matters. Scratch your little mind on the road and that's nothing. God, I used to know you, but you're always gone. God, I used to know you, but you're lost and gone. You're a lost cause now, and that's all that's been. You're a lost cause, baby, cause you know it a bit. And I used to know you once, and we used to be friends. And now there's nothing wrong, and you're in the distress, and your mind's so small, it's falling to pieces, and your mind's so small, you don't know what's good or not. You find time and you rock around. You used to think, but you don't now. You used to know, but it doesn't matter now, cause you're falling in with the others. You're falling so low, 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 low. You used to always know, but now you don't. And you used to have some remorse, but that's gone. You used to have your thoughts straight, but now they're decent. There's nothing there at all. You used to always hold your mind so straight, but now there's nothing there, and there's nothing to play. You sell yourself the score, some things, and there's nothing there, but there's nothing that says your mind is overcome, and your nothing's there, and your mind is so weak it's snow. The stare and the people stare, cause they know you're different, and you ever cross your mind that you think you can change it, but you can't. Don't tell me if you know it's good. You slap my back and you act like nothing is good, but there's something always different, and I can't talk to you cause you're so different now. There's nothing in you, and there's nothing in common anymore. There's no sense. So when are you gonna change before it's too late? And when are you gonna change before it's too late?
Brewski's junkyard, maybe. Nah, Mike doesn't get involved in shit like this.
girl for nothing. You can now how it does and where it's found. And you know when you're wrong, and you know how to give. And there's not that much in the single until. And there's something I love, and there's something I know, and there's something you know, and there's something you know. You wanna win in a thousand shot. You gotta know how to work the insurance about what you expect.
I don't know anything. I'm just an accountant. Don't fuck with me, you egghead bastard. You wanna end up just like your buddy here? Come on, take a good look. You think you're tougher than him? After we're done with you, we're gonna grind you up in one of these machines. It's just a question of whether I'm gonna be nice enough to fucking kill you first. What's that fucking stench? Oh. Hey, somebody's over there. Hey, who the fuck are you supposed to be? Jesus Christ, what is Captain Shitbag here to save the day? Shut the fuck up, Luca. I know you. You're the chump who was hanging around with that moron, Bob Rowe. I thought you were still rotting in the camp. What the fuck you think you're doing?
Falcone, sir. He isn't the fond of skinny little cocksuckers trying to turn his guys into mincemeat.
So, you joined up with Falcone, huh? Well, I'll tell you what. If you knew what was really going on, you'd realize that you was better off in jail. But that don't matter now anyway.
And no one knew, and no one cared about no word. 'Cause people careless, and people often take errors, and no one cares.
Attaboy, Sammy! Boys, take care of him.
Fuck with the wrong guys, asshole.
Get me down, please.
Thanks, Vito. We owe you one. Eddie sent you? Shit. Poor Frankie. I'm gonna kill that son of a bitch. Beans, stay here and don't come out until we come get you.
Okay. Just don't forget about me. Okay, fellas?
Fuck you, you man. Not bad, kid. Not bad. All right, Vito, let's get that little fuck. Little cocksucker's gonna piss his pants.
What's going on?
Guess who's next?
A lot of guys and a lot of guns are already on their way over.
Shh, too late. Here they come.
Fuck with the wrong guys, asshole.
Get me down, will ya?
Thanks, Vito. We owe you one. Eddie send you?
Yeah, he noticed there was a couple of guys shy at roll call.
Shit. Poor Frankie. I'm gonna kill that son of a bitch. Beans, stay here and don't come out until we come get you.
Okay. Just don't forget about me. Okay, fellas?
Sands of time.
Fuck you! You missed me.
Pesos. The breath of lazy development ends in full.
All right, Vito, let's get down.
Show way. It's not so easy holding up with everything falling down. You
I know. We'll use that car.
Think you're so fucking smart, huh? Go ahead, try. Bitch.
Come here, you fuck.
Leave me alone! Leave me alone,
Now
you
I'll
fucking
show you what it
bastard!
feels
No,
like.
wait,
You
no,
cocksucking son of a bitch. I'm gonna have a little fun with Luca before I grind him up. Wanna join me?
Thanks for the invitation, but I think I'll pass
The
on
same
that.
blood, huh?
No, just hate the sight of Luca.
I hear you, but you're missing out. I think I'm gonna try out that cattle prod he was yapping about.
Yeah, Eddie wanted me to take care of him personally.
Don't worry about that. It'll just take a little longer this way. This fuck don't deserve a quick death.
I can't argue with that. Okay, I'm gonna go. I stink like an outhouse. I gotta get cleaned up.
And tell Eddie you don't gotta worry about Luca. Yo, Beans, open the door. It's all over.
You're still alive?
Yeah, what'd you expect? Look, before we go home, you want to give me a hand with Sleeping Beauty here?
You know, it's not such a bad idea. pursuit of a hit-and-run driver. Copy that.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Was that you? Vito? Oh, Jesus. Why didn't you take a fucking bath before you came back?
You told me to come right back when I was done. You think I'm enjoying this?
Okay. What happened with Luca?
It's done.
All right. How about our guys? You find them?
Yeah, Luca had him in the slaughterhouse. Frankie's dead, but balls and beans are fine. Luca was, interrogating them when I got there.
Any witnesses?
Well, except for a dozen or so of Luca's bodyguards who ran to nobody.
Back up, okay?
It was rough, Eddie.
Yeah, it sounds like it got pretty hairy. But hey, you pulled it off and you got out of there in one piece, right? So go get cleaned up before you ruin everybody's appetite. And burn those fucking clothes you're wearing. My God. Hey, Vito, you made it.
Hey, Eddie.
Oh, nice threads.
Thanks. So, what's the plan, fellas? What's with the suits?
Vito, Mr. Falcone's gonna bring us into the family tonight. You and me. We're gonna be made.
No, shit. Tonight?
Yeah.
Really? Why didn't you tell me before? What do we gotta do?
You'll find out. But first, there's somebody who'd like to have a little word with you.
Leo, good to see you. What are you doing here?
Hey, kiddo. I want to talk to you about what's going to happen today. Come here, have a seat.
All right. Sure. And hey, thanks again for doing whatever you did to get me out of the can early.
Now I make good on my second promise to you.
Second promise?
Yeah. I told you the next time we opened the books, we'd recommend you, didn't I? And now it's done.
You had something to do with this? Did you work for Frank Vinci?
Yeah. I would have liked to have had you in our family. I figured Joe there is your best friend. You guys grew up together, just like me and Frank. Since Joe was working with Carla the whole time you were inside, I recommended they take you on too. You got me.
Thanks, man. I don't know what to say.
I don't gotta say it, man. It's kind of the way it's supposed to work, Steve. Now, come on. We don't want to get late. All right. I'll see you fellas upstairs.
What was that all?
No, just talking about old times.
Like that time how Leo dropped the soap.
Fuck you.
All right. That's enough. Let's go. These are like two school kids, I swear to God. Listen to me, boys. It's one at a time. Once you're inside, just do as you're told, okay? Joe, come on in. Good luck.
I am very pleased to have these two talented and honest men join us. And I'm happy this has happened in the presence of our esteemed guests, especially Don Frank Vinci. And his
You
consigliere.
might wonder why I take this risk again after spending almost 7 years in the can. You see, where I grew up, the only guys who mattered were the guys who had the balls to take what they wanted.
You receive payment for your services from Eddie. Would you like to add anything, Frank?
Whatever you do, gentlemen, stay away from the dope. No dope. It's our policy. You make plenty of money.
And after years of doing everybody else's dirty work, I was willing to risk anything to finally be somebody.
Shake